Get strong.
Welcome back, everyone. Here we are, back on the channel and back on No Man's Land. So, I am officially back from holiday. I have sorted out all the technical disasters that I had with my PC and laptop and whatnot. I am, however, now in the market for a new PC to hopefully smooth things along, and if I do manage to find one, it could mean that we are no longer recording on Xbox. We could start to record on PC, meaning there's more mods available, more things we can do, more maps, more equipment, and all sorts of fun things to look forward to. However, for now, back to reality on the Xbox. Nothing to complain about. It does amazingly. So, the Bucks County episode that came out yesterday, I had recorded before I went, and that had loads of issues. Absolutely loads of them. But I believe it's all. I'm recording this on Monday, so it should be all fixed. Fingers crossed. You'll have to let me know in the comments if it isn't. So yeah, we are now in November. It is 9:24 AM. I decided to have a lie-in. Felt like I deserved it. The oat field has grown tremendously. It's doing very well. We are not going to fertilise this again, although I know it needs a bit in the centre, but we're not going to. We'll live with it for now. As you may have seen, we'll get to the soybean field in a minute. But first, let's head down this way. The silage pit is empty for now. I filled up the flower greenhouse before I slept. We are out of space, so it isn't producing anymore. So let's give it a bit of wiggle room to pop out some more flowers. Stack them up. And we'll sell them soon. I don't know when. When's the best price for flowers, wherever they are? Close? There. February. We are getting there. It's only about £100 per 1,000 litres. We already have, is it 7,000 litres to sell? So that's £700 we'd be missing out on. And by the time it comes to the good selling price, we will have way more than 7 pallets. I have a hunch we could be fairly, reasonably high in the double digits, sorry, not the triple digits. That'd be a nightmare because we haven't got anywhere to put them. So, today, I suppose we'll go check out everything else on the farm, shall we? We've still got plenty of trees lying around, i.e. the ones that are still rooted to the ground. All of the grass needs picking up, either with a forage wagon or a baler. I have been looking into balers, however it looks like it's going to be a little too pricey, but we'll have a look together. Soybean field doing spectacularly. Needs another fertiliser coat. Yeah, that's what I meant. Needs another dose of fertiliser. All of the grass needs picking up. And either pitting or baling. If we are baling, I'd like to wrap it, because silage equals money. Money equals, well, happiness, shall we say. Balers. There's it'll only be a mod that we get. 25,000, 17,000, 8,000. But that is small square baler. We won't be able to wrap those bales. We'd be able to wrap that, wouldn't we? 125 centimetre round bale. Round bale, sorry. Yeah, we'd be able to wrap that. We do have some mods for wrappers. Oh, that one. 125 centimetre bale. 4,000. £4,000. That'd be good. But then we'd have to use round bales, which I don't always like doing. It's a bit more time consuming, but if it means we could do silage, then I don't have a problem with it. They're square, aren't they? Yeah. Right, so £17,000 for a round baler is as cheap as we can get. Plus the... what's in the sale? Nothing. Plus the £4,000 for the wrapper. That's £21,000. And we don't have any way to pick it up. So that's £21,000 plus. Can our tractor have... where is it? There it is. It can have a front loader, which will be £1,500, as well as a front loader. I don't know how much horsepower our tractor got. 135. Where am I going? There am I going. So we're looking at like no, 9,000. So that's £10,500, £31,500 plus something to pick them up with. I think we'd just go a bale spike. £600. So looking about £32,000 to £33,000. We have £7,000. Looks like loading wagon it is. So let's get wagoning, loading, wagoning. Let's get picking up the grass. That one works. There wasn't anything in the sale, was there? Not really. Both things we could use, I mean, you know. Forestry. Is that... oh, that's just a log pickup thing. It's not even a forestry. Oh, you could use it for bales. There we go. We can spend £110,380 to pick up a bale. That's that problem sorted. And a fertiliser spreader, which is just a tiny bit bigger than our other one. Or the one we have. Because the one we have 10 metres and this is 42. So it's only a tiny bit bigger. So yeah, I'm hoping we'll be able to harvest this maybe next episode. Well, next in-game day, whether that's next episode or not, I don't know. Right. Let's actually do some farming, shall we? Given that we've been... we're already like 10 minutes into the video and no farming has been accomplished yet. Well, it was a lovely little chatter, which is always good fun. So, also, I found a mod before I went away. It'll be in construction. Factories. It's this. A farm sawmill. £10,000. we can produce planks and furniture, and obviously wood chips as a byproduct. And obviously we're currently just selling trees, which I'm in the wrong tab for, which go for selling wood. You know, more or less £1,000 per 1,000 litres. However, planks go for £1,400 to £1,100, you know, per 1,000 litres, and furniture 1,700, well, nearly 1,800 up to £2,200. So we'd be more than doubling our money. So I think, you know, next time we have £10,000 spare, which would be a miracle, we should purchase that, because then we can make a lot more money from our trees. They become a lot more profitable. So now we have a truly amazing experience, not really boring at all, task of picking up all of the grass. Ooh, crap. No, I didn't think that through, did I? Ooh. I'm gonna need narrow tyres, aren't I? I am. Why am I starting at the small bit? Hang on a minute. Let's start at the longer side. Hey. Anyone would have thought I'd been away for 2 weeks and completely forgotten everything. Yeah, right. I'm going to need some narrow tyres, aren't I? Row crop tyres. If I'm going to fertilise the soybeans. I don't believe I have any for this trip. Means I'm going to need to buy some. Which means yay. More expenses. It's not too bad though. Right. So that I don't bore you all to death, which won't be good given that we are just starting back. Quite like all of you that watch my content. So yeah, we'll pop in a little time lapse, shall we? Yeah, I'll see you when. Well, actually, hang on. Before we go anywhere, how is our silage pit, do we reckon? Gonna be big enough? I believe we'll have bought the biggest one, because it makes sense, doesn't it? We have. Is it big enough? Well, it's the same size as that. I'll tell you what, if it's not big enough, we'll buy a second one and stick it next to it, and that's only £1,500. So yeah, right. We'll do a time lapse. I will see you all once all this grass is cleared, and then we'll look at some row crop tyres and fertilise that field. Yeah, right. See you in a minute. And there we have it, everyone. Half an hour in real time later, and the field is, well, the grass has been picked up, and it doesn't look like we need a second pit, although I'm convinced I've actually missed, some of it's fallen out of the pit, but it's to be expected. So hopefully we'll squeeze this right next door, and then we can empty it and start to level the pit and then stick the cover on. Oops. Reversing skills are just phenomenal. Right, here's a question for everyone. If I can get a new PC, which I have suggested to some companies, maybe it's a collaboration, so if any of you are watching, why not? So if I am able to either do a collaboration with a PC company, or I've got one, purchase one myself, what sort of games or content would you like to see? Am I just sticking to Farm Simulator? I do love it. Or do you want, as well as, maybe some Euro Truck Simulator? That could be good. I have that on Steam, because I do have games on my other PC, but it's not exactly, hitting even minimum specs for most games. But yeah, maybe there's something else. Maybe it's a different simulator. Maybe it's a different game in general. So please do comment down below. And if you are, a PC company or someone who builds PCs or whatnot and is willing to do a collaboration, or in a way sponsor my channel or whatnot, I believe I have my email in the description of the channel, in the channel description, so go find it there. And email me through there, and I'll get back to you, and we can work on something, because it could be mutually beneficial to all of us. So yeah, I should probably have a little information panel so I know how much is compacted. 49%. Allegedly, we have 78,873 litres. Now I feel like we have lost just a little bit, but we'll see when we close the cover. And if we have, we'll stick it in the loading wagon and put it in the pit next time. Yeah, see, I've just lost quite a bit there. I say quite a bit, it's a few tens of litres, I believe. But yeah, this hopefully shouldn't take too long, but I'll jump cut to when it's all sorted, and we need some narrow Row crop tyres. Narrow tyres. So we can fertilise the soybeans to get maximum potential. And we might do the oats. We'll see. But yeah, I'll see you hopefully in only a few minutes. Well, there we have it, everyone. That is that silage pit level. Let's hop on out. Blanket. Oh, whoops. Yeah, I missed a bit. Right, let's hop in the loading wagon. Let's get all that dealt with, shall we? And it can just stay in the loading wagon. If I lowered down the thing, it would. I would lose my head if it wasn't attached. Oh, and we've filled the loading wagon. There's a bit there, a bit at the front, and down this side, a little bit down this side. Right. Here's an idea. We're going to buy a second silage pit. I think that is the way to go. We are getting the biggest one. We're going to stick it next to it. And then this way, we've got another pit on the go, ready for when the grass has grown back. That went too far forward. Nice steady 2 miles an hour. Silage is already fermented 5%, which is great. Right. Got everything. That looks like it could just about be everything. But I can't see if it's everything. Because there's grass. Sorted. So now we have 2 silage pits. Yay. How much did we actually lose? Nearly 17,000 litres. Let's get rid of that, because that's starting to annoy me. Flippity. Right, now. Row crop tyres. It's just one thing after a bloody another. Customise. Ah. So we have Mitas, which means you can't change it. £1,000. Doesn't do them. £1,000. £1,000. They're narrow. Well, in that case, I think. Do we want Trelleborg, Continental, or Vredestein? I can't pronounce any of them. We'll go for them. £1,000. To repair it, it cost £8,000. Jeez. What would be good is if you could just like repair little bits. Like if it could give you like a breakdown of what needs repairing. And then you could just go on down the list and say, buy that, buy that. That would be great. There's an idea for you Giants. If anyone watching this is Giants or has any links to Giants, there you go. There's an idea. Yeah. Right, we've got a small amount of fertiliser. We've got plenty back at the shop, store, whatever we'd like to call it. The issue I'm going to have is I won't be able to see what I'm doing. Right. Let's try. Let's turn some more lights on. Will that help? Not really. Ooh, I hate it when you have to fertilise in an already, reasonably established field. And when it's in a shadow, that just makes things worse. Because you can't see, it means you have to have your lights on, and then you still can't see. Trees in the way. That could be good. Ooh, no, right, dragon next to it. See, now I'm not going to have nice, neat, straight lines, am I? Because I can't actually see where's been fertilised and where's not been fertilised. I'll have bits missing everywhere. Or I'm going to be wasting fertiliser, won't I? Too. Yeah. But, yeah. Need a bigger fertiliser spreader. Need a bigger tank. I mean, this is 10 metres, that's pretty good. But 10 metres isn't exactly 42, is it? Or, any of the other ridiculously vast amount or sizes some of these fertiliser spreaders are. It's fine. See, if we're on PC we could use GPS, except this track doesn't have GPS. We could use Corspin, that'd be exciting. I use that on FS19 because my PC could run that, but it can run FS22. However, the graphics aren't exactly the best, so if I was wanting to record on YouTube, it wouldn't do very well because the graphics are terrible. But yeah, I'm just rambling on. So yeah, if anyone has links to a PC company, works, in a PC company, or builds them themselves, let me know. Use my business email, which will be linked in the channel description, on that About Me page, whatever you call it. If any company, any other brand wants to collaborate, hit me up, I'm sure we can work something out that's mutually beneficial. So yeah. Right. Right. We're nearly finished this field. What are we doing after this field? What needs doing after this field? Not much. I suppose we could plough up that bit of grass that we've just harvested at the top, and we can have a third field. Maybe even where there's that hill, and create a fourth field. If we can't think of anything to put in, we can always just throw grass on, but then we can fertilise it and whatnot, and it'll produce more and better. But yeah, I don't think we'll do that today. I think we might end the video after doing this. We'll see what price the flowers are on, shall we? And we maybe might sell a vast quantity of flowers. But yeah, quite like to get animals at some point. Animals would be good. Can we turn and not miss any? I believe we did. Yeah. But what animals do we go for? Tell you what, comment down below. What animals do you think we should have? And then I'll see the cheapest. Ah, typical. We need fertiliser. So yeah, comment down below what animals you think. I clicked the wrong button. And then I'll try and find a cheap animal pen for that animal. There's obviously chickens, sheep, pigs, cows, and horses. Horses would probably be the most difficult, because we'd have to walk them every episode. And I'd probably just forget about them. But if we moved to PC, we could always use the horse helping them. Although, I've just thought of a good point actually. When, or if we move to PC, we won't be able to continue these series, or we can continue them, but they'll stay on the Xbox, because we can't copy files like that over, I don't think. So I can't copy game saves over. But it just means that we have, game saves from then on will be on PC, which will make my life easier, because then I can just combine everything together. Because at the minute I'm recording gameplay on my Xbox, then on my PC I'm recording audio, then I take the files from my Xbox and my PC, upload them to my laptop, and then edit and publish the videos on my laptop, because it's more powerful than my PC. If that makes sense. It's a big process. Whereas if I just had a reasonably powerful PC, I could game and record all on the same device. I could edit and publish all on the same device. It would just make everything just that tiny bit smoother. However, I'm not complaining, because I have, pretty good setup. Yes, there's things I'd like to change, but in everybody's setup they've got things they'd like to change. I am happy with it. It could be better, it could be a lot better. It could be way more efficient, I admit. However, it's not. But I can live with it. It doesn't bother me. So yeah, less rambling, more farming. I think is what we should go with. Have a sip of tea, don't mind me. Yeah. It's gone cold. It has gone cold. I'd forgotten about it. Comment down below how you like your tea. Do you like it with milk? Do you like it caffeinated, decaffeinated, with sugar? Comment down below. And comment down below how you make your tea. I know some people are weird and use the microwave. Yeah. I feel like it's a British question, that. How do you like your tea? If you haven't guessed, I am British. Hence drinking tea. It's very stereotypical of me. But yes, rambling on yet again. Oh, let me know if you like coffee. I quite like coffee as well. Again, rambling, I apologise. Right. So we'll finish this field, fertilising wise. Look, we've got 3 more pallets. We have 10 pallets of whatchamacallit, flowers. Yay. 10,000 litres. What's the price doing? Are we going up or are we going down? I need to find flowers again. There. Ooh, coffee. Interesting. They're only 90 things off, £90 off. So they're not doing bad. That'd be, what, £12,000 at the minute? That's not too bad. It's not too shabby. And it's still obviously producing. So we may have... Hooray! Oh, I thought I was going to... Oh, that was nearly perfect. So we may have more than 10 when it comes time to selling. Which would be lovely. Have you guys noticed the new steering wheel coming out? The Farming Simulator steering wheel? I've forgotten off the top of my head what brand it is. But it looks amazing. I'm thinking I might have to treat myself. Sorry. Needed to cough. Yeah, I think I'm going to have to treat myself to Farming Simulator steering wheel. Because it's got like the old Farm Sim bundle ad, which I did own. I didn't own the sine paddle. I just had the steering wheel and pedals. So I got them second hand off eBay. And then sold them again when I got my G920, I believe it's the Logitech G920 Xbox One. Because obviously, if I play Xbox, it might help if I have the Xbox version. Anyway, rambling yet again. But yeah, the steering wheel looks amazing. It's got the same sort of style as the old heavy equipment bundle from Logitech, where it's got the joysticks on, which I always found really good. Because it meant that I didn't need a controller and my wheel, like I do with the Logitech G920. I hope that is the right steering wheel that I'm saying I've got. But yeah, and it's obviously got, I missed quite a bit. It's obviously got the pedals as well. It's got 3 pedals, I believe, instead of just the brake and throttle. It's got the throttle, brake and clutch, and it has a, I believe you call it a joystick. Like you have the, if you've watched the Farm Sim guy's setup tour, he's got 2 of them on his setup. He's got one of them, and it's also got like the throttle. Is it? I don't know any of the names of any of it. I'm not that, knowledgeable in the matter. But you should look it up. It does look great. It basically gives you everything a tractor has. All the main controls. I believe it says in total, across it all, it's got like 76 buttons or something. Which just mind-boggling. But yeah, no, I am thinking of looking at getting one, because it would be pretty good, and I believe they are going to sell loads of them, and they're going to sell out pretty quickly. But yeah, once again, another little ramble, however a more exciting ramble. So yeah, comment down below, what do you think of the new farm sim wheel? But yeah, thank you all very, very much for watching. Hope you all are having a lovely day. Hope you all have enjoyed this video. I certainly have. It's great to be back YouTubing.